Corn, wheat, and cattle all to the plus side on Tuesday. Darren Fry is in with analysis. All right, Darren, wheat seemed like the leader in the grain complex on Tuesday. Was it putting in geopolitical risk premium, or what moved that market?
I think that's all you can point to. Wheat as a whole has been a lagger. Funds are still really short across the classes, but we've seen the tensions and the rhetoric ramp up here between NATO and Putin, Europe, Ukraine, peace talks that aren't going so well, tankers being sunk over there in the Black Sea area. And so I think there is a lot of fodder around, hey, we're going to have peace over there. Wait and see. That's what the president and the Trump administration has been pushing, but now Rubio's not going to the NATO meeting, and all you can say is I think tensions are escalating, and that's put some premium in wheat.
Corn market just followed wheat probably, but we got above some key moving averages. So can that market technically build on this?
I think it can. I like corn for higher. Corn also has been lagging compared to what soybeans have done since bottoming there in late September, early October. Soybeans really have gone the most distance, right? They've led probably because of the hopes around the Chinese deal with 12 million metric tons supposedly going to be purchased from China. Part of that deal, we haven't seen the details or the infrastructure or the framework from, but that's the hopes of the bulls, I guess. But corn now is playing some catch up. I think there's some really bullish things going on with exports. We know industrial use is high. Let's see what happens here as we move into January with final yields. Obviously, USDA gave us a big number November 14th. I doubt we end up at 186, but for right now, that's what the market looks like. It's trading on the supply side.
So the cattle market saw triple digit gains on Tuesday. Some of this, what, corrective buying, but we did get above key moving averages.
Yeah, we popped up above some moving averages. I think some weather and people pointing to the fact we just overdid it to the downside. But I think this is corrective. I think cattle have made a top. I think a lot of people think that now because we've been just bludgeoned from the top down to where we made a low in the last week or so. I think we have to take a little time to digest that move.
Thanks so much, Darren Fry, Water Street Solutions. That is Markets Now.